Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Guarzala's Magic. Today, I'm going to be playing the Tempered Steel build of Affinity. I have another PPTQ coming up, and this is the deck I want to play. So yeah, let's get into it. Basic plains instead of a basic island. First change there. Playing 4 of each of the lands that I need. Glimmer Void, obviously, to play some other color cards in the sideboard. Since we're playing Tempered Steel, we get to play 4 Midnights because these dudes are free 3/3s with that on the table. Excuse me. Another major change is we get to play Dispatch, which in this deck is like a better path. Well, it's still situational. Well, definitely more situational than Path. But having 3 Heavy Metalcraft is obviously really easy in this deck. Just down to 1 Steel Overseer, really not that great in the Bolt format, or even the Path format for that matter. He's just a lot slower than Tempered Steel. I mean, I get to play him a turn earlier, and he has no color requirements. But really, the main reason to play this, Tempered Steel is an Anthem effect that basically can only be, the only removal that a lot of people play that hit it is Abrupt Decay. And since it pumps all of our guys, it's an Abrupt Decay, they're not throwing it like Arcbound or something. And 4 of Etched, because he's a 4/4 with this on the table, and unblockable, hex-proof, essentially 4/4 is pretty good. In the sideboard, I'm playing a few more white spells than I normally would, an extra 2 Dispatch versus almost a lot of things. It's really good it's really good wherever Path is good. It's good against Infect, it's good against Twin, it's good against a lot of the big butts in the junk deck. Playing a Spell Pierce to sort of help dodge the Creeping Corrosion and such. Playing 2 Spell Skites. I really like Spell Skite. I'm still not entirely sold on Blood Moon, which I know Paul Reitzel played in his sideboard, since it shuts down 12 of our lands, and I'm not really playing a lot of red spells, just really 3 Ancient Grudges. Playing Rest in Peace, it's also pretty good against junk, and it's also good against any random dredge decks I might find, and then a 1 of Dismember because I cannot play 5 Dispatches. Not as good, obviously, but gets the job done. Kills Siege Rhino, kills twin targets, and then Ethersworn is for Storm and Infect. So without further ado, let's get into some games here, and I will see you shortly.